Is not that title music just absolutely creepifying? Is it not? Good evening, friends. Welcome to another episode of Murph After Dark. We are staring down the barrel of, I believe, our last Omori stream. We should be finishing things up tonight, from what people tell me. Lizzie Rizzy, Shammy, Colors of the Sunset, Kirby. How you doing tonight, friends? Stardew Artisan, I see you. I see you buried in the chat there. You ain't hiding. We have a different title screen. Oh. Seal. How you doing tonight, bud? You have redeemed Murph Pets, and you shall receive Murph Pets. We're not going to crank up the creepy music during Murph Pets. We're going to leave that down just a second. These are from Seal. These are from Crying Seal. Oh, he could give you screechies. All right. Murph Pets have been delivered. Now we go back. We go back to Creepyland. To anybody who missed it, we figured out a few shows ago that Murphy recognizes Crying Seal by name. He came over to get Murph Pets from Seal when I told him that they were from Seal. Now, I really don't like where this is going. I'm just going to say that right now. We got a little glimpse into the truth of the story, the truth of Omori and Sunny, or in my case, Murphy. And I'm already not liking it, and all that I'm sure of right now is that we don't know the degree. I know a little bit of one thing. We got flashes of imagery of Mari being pushed downstairs. At least it looked like Mari. And well, hello, Nico Biko. Come on up. I will need the comfort. Nico is coming up to keep me comforting here. There we go. He wanted to say hi. All right, Nico Biko. These are from Seal. I'll give you neck scritchies from Seal. We also, Shammy mentioned it on the way out of last show, and I didn't really appreciate it in the moment, but I had time to reflect on it. The horrifying something that we've been... Nico, don't eat the microphone. The something image that we've been seeing turns out to be the very, very blurry image of Mari's death, which is kind of a shocking reveal, and it sort of drills home the idea of this being like a horrifying thing that he's trying to bury, but it keeps finding him. Dimple! Nisha, I do remember you. I remember you as Nisha. You were here for most of Deltarune. I remember. How you doing tonight, friend? Welcome back. Love the new name. Well, I am glad you're here, Jeffrey. I'm sorry you had a bad day, but it's an opportunity to do better next time, right? Take it as a lesson, take it as a burn, however you want to take it. It is in the past. It need not shape you as a person. Ooh, I need to get around to The Last of Us one of these days. I really do. I got my hands on a copy of The Last of Us. And fired it up a couple of days after my now 12-year-old daughter, that was my first biological daughter, was born. And the opening scene of that game, and subsequently the television show, the opening of that is kind of traumatic for, sort of a new father, sort of. So I abandoned that game immediately. I was like, I didn't even get to the part where it happened. I knew it was coming. I saw it on a playthrough and I was like, well, we ain't doing that one. I am bracing myself. We are at a sleepover. We just got the reveal through photos. I know Basil is involved somehow in a way that is not good for Basil. I don't know. Ooh, a pack of pastrami for dinner. That is eating like a man, Seal. Nice job. See, that gets passed off as girl dinner, but girl dinner was actually first invented by the bachelor, the male bachelor. Is that what the picnics are, Shammy? Is that like buried memory? Why? Oh, in which case, why is he buried? I don't even want to think about it. Seal, maybe. Definitely look for me to play with Howie. I do not want it. I don't want it. Holy cow. Do we want to save Basil? Well, yes. Let's. I get the feeling we're not gonna. Nico. I'm glad Nico's here. Basil's looking out the window. And I don't even really know which Basil this is. Like, is this really happening? Is this in my head? It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. But is this current time? Like, is this present day then? Or is this a flashback? See, even when you get into the real world, it's hard to tell, like, is this a memory and, thus not really the real world? Or is this real world current time? Okay. All right. But, I mean, you see how it's hard to tell. The way they kind of bounce around and the way, the way Omori is clearly insane. Or Murphy is clearly insane. It came to you that day, the day Mari died. When Mari fell. Oh, Basil's in denial. Because I wondered about that. I wondered why Basil was then walking around and talking right now. And hanging out with Omori and, So he's in his own fantasy world about this. Copy Baba Plays. Welcome back, friend. Good to see you again. I hope you have been well. We are carefully tiptoeing forward through the end of Omori here. Now, see, I wondered about that as well, Sunset, but like the photos seem to indicate, you know, I don't know. We're just gonna have to let it unfold and be horrified, and I'm trying to avoid it. You're a good person, Murphy. I know you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do something like that. Indeed. After all this time, you've finally come back for me. This is Omori, Copy Baba, and honestly, as much as I love having you here, if you want to play this game, you kind of want to tune out. You want to come back another time because we're about to go way downtown into Spoiler Town, deep Spoiler Town. But other than that, welcome. How you been? I liked Tenna in Deltarune. I didn't love him. He's kind of crazy. I didn't trust him. Would not be on his side. Indeed, enjoy the rest of your night, Copy Baba. We will see you next time when we're playing something less spoilery. Take it easy, bud. I didn't really appreciate that whole Tenna level. I enjoyed other levels more than the whole Tenna chapter. But, you know, I recognize the art. It's not for everybody. Maybe I would buy Crazy because Lonely. Oh, is Basil also crazy? Buckle up, Nico. Can I get him? Barely. I can barely get him. Buckle up, Nico. We're going someplace. Oh, now we're getting the left-handed font. There's no way out of this, is there? At least my lap is very warm right now. Oh. So again, that is the something that has been plaguing us the entire game, and it is a blurry sort of view of Mari's head. Where are you going? Stop trying to leave me. Oh, Basil is crazy. I feel betrayed by this. I liked Basil. I thought Basil was like the one pure thing in this game. Don't want to be alone again. You can't leave me again. He's got abandonment issues. His parents are who knows where. No, you wouldn't leave me. That's not like you, Murphy. It's something behind you again, isn't it? Oh. Stay away from Murphy. When something killed Mari, when something ruined all my photos. Oh, did I do that? Did I trash those photos? Not. Murphy wouldn't do something like that. Something behind you. I'll get rid of it once and for all. I can't not see Mari in that now. And they only showed you for the briefest of seconds, like it was a flash. Like if I'd have looked down, I would have missed it. The flash that kind of pulled into focus that it was Mari from this thing. Ugh. This is for the best. Everything is gonna be okay, huh? Am I fighting Basil? You tried to calm down, but your lungs fought to breathe, so it didn't work. I'm still afraid. You want to run. Let's try to focus. Seems to be the logical thing to do. Nope. It's not working. You tried to focus, but nausea overwhelmed you. Basil reaches inside Murphy. What the? There's no way out of this, is there? Now, I feel like I'm seeing this through Omori or Murphy's, or through my insanity. And there's something actually going on here. Like, there's a conflict and it's playing out, but I'm seeing it in this context because everybody involved is crazy. G9 Marie. Tug on my ear because I love you. I'm about to be traumatized. I might have emotional damage. Might have emotional damage in the morning. You tried to persist, but you couldn't hold steady. I guess we have to run. There's nothing left to do. There's no skill. Let's try to run. We can't run. Can we attack him? Am I selfish for doing this? There's still no skills. I guess we're gonna... Murphy, do you hate me? Like, am I stabbing him? Am I... We don't have a knife in this. Okay. Then I am really left to wonder, if I were a fly on the wall that wasn't crazy, watching what was going on right now, what would be going on right now? You know what I mean? Well, we're going to get 10 points, but I don't think we have any sort of a... Yeah, we don't get a teamwork repeat. Stop struggling, Murphy. I'm so tired. Oof. Nathrathi, I appreciate your subscription, friend. Thank you. Thank you. Nathrathi is a paternal parent to our friend Brass. Am I remembering correctly? I'm remembering correctly, right? You're Brass's dad? Right on. Brass, how you doing tonight, bud? Everything is going to be okay. Well, this is horrifying. We still have no skills. We still cannot run. Our emotional state is spiraling out. All we have is the regular attack, which I guess we're... So we are not in just a fist fight. We are in a brutal fist fight. We are in... we're not stopping swinging. Basil is clearly the weaker boy, physically, so he's not hitting as hard. But we are just at it. This is what we would call a knockdown drag out. Oh yeah, we are on the we're on the home stretch, Brass. We are at the end. People tell me to expect to be done tonight. I mean, think how many times we have hit each other in this fight. If this is a fist fight... Oh. So he's got scissors. Then why is he doing less damage? Yeah, he's doing a third of the damage. But it's still going to be close. We can't run. We're finishing him off. Why? Why won't you stop? Well, you're the one with the garden shears. Still, again, I wish I could see this from like a bird's eye view, a third person view. I've got one eye closed. That was a cool screen effect. Sonny just lost an eye with the garden shears. Media Rahan, welcome in, friend. I heard sirens. That means police. That means medics. That means adults. Oh, good gravy. What is this? Your acknowledgement of the truth has come at a great cost, but it is not too late for redemption. Fortunately, you still know the way back home. What is saying that? Well, home is probably that way, right? So I kind of want to go the other ways first. Oh. Is that not how that works? Wait. Are we in the same intersection, or did we come to a different intersection? Oh, okay. And if I went down, it's going to do the same thing, probably, right? Yeah. See, the color change threw me. Oh, my. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Come here, kitty. There's Basil. Am I in the hospital right now? Look at you trying to play it off like you didn't just stab me in the eye. Welcome back, Sunset. Memesy, I will pause for a moment just to say hello and just to say goodbye and to give you, free Murph pets. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We have a Nico Pico. There he is. Look at the little paw. Look at the little toe beans sticking up. Yeah, these are from Memesy, Nico Pico. Those are from Memesy. All right. Go back to your comfy place on your chair. It is a baby indeed. All right, Memesy, you should scoot on because we are going all the way to Spoiler Town. He is a happy cat. He really is just a lovey cat, and he is really taken to me all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know if I've ever said this properly, but I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. Oh, wrong view. My bad. There we go. Thank you. Good looking out. I'm going to wait a minute on that, Jeffrey. I will probably be already in the middle of another game run just because it's going to be a minute from now. But I don't want to do it when it comes out because I don't want people to basically not watch because they don't want spoilers. You know what I mean? I want to give everybody that's going to come and watch a chance to play the game first and, you know, enjoy it, have your own special moments with it, and I can wait. And then I'll share my special moment with it with y'all. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it. But somehow, whenever I try to help, I always end up burdening you instead. That's a strange way to put it. Yeah, I figure I can give, if I give y'all, I don't know, what's enough time to play a Deltarune chapter for a reasonable player? Not like if you're no-lifing it and you're an amazing Deltarune player, like a middle-of-the-road Deltarune player. I mean, is it going to be like a month? 2 weeks? So if I went 3 weeks a month, that should be plenty of time. Semper Killen says a month. Meteor Rahan says a week or 2. Yeah, we don't need to find every secret. You know, people just want to experience it and not have spoilers. And even on my run through it, which is long after it's been out, there were parts that people hadn't seen on their own runs that they saw for the first time on the show. The guilt in our hearts. Even if you try to bottle it all up, it comes out somehow. Berg Viget, this is Arc Raiders. This game is called Arc Raiders. I want to say that everything will be okay. It is about a freewheeling bachelor who has to score with as many chicks as he can to win the game. No, wait, that's Leisure Suit Larry. I'm sorry. It's hard to describe. It's been a ride. It's been a ride. There's schizophrenia. There's clear schizophrenia in this game. There's murder. There's maybe self-murder. Like, I don't want to say things that'll get me kicked off of my platforms here. Yeah, this is the Cold Snap update, Brass. I understand Earthbound is a influencer of this game as well as of Toby Fox. That's up to you. We may be going to Earthbound next. I'm kind of torn. After this game, after we trudge our way through this emotional torture here, for Thursday, I'll need a new game. And right now on deck is Undertale Yellow. But I could also be talked into Earthbound. And I'm not even going to really finalize the pick, I guess, until Thursday. I'm just going to think about it, you know? Just going to think about it. It'll be maybe one of those two. Maybe something similar. Maybe Chrono Trigger. Maybe I'll go completely the other way and we'll play Chrono Trigger. Aubrey, Kell, and Hero are good friends. You have to trust that they'll forgive us. A thing that I wondered last night as I was thinking about this game because I've been thinking about this game since the last time I played it, is I wondered about Omori, Murphy, me, this character, inventing his friendship with this friend group. Like, what if they didn't even know him and he just invented this friendship? Because clearly he's crazy. And maybe he killed him. I don't know. We're finding out. We're gonna find out. Oh, they were truly friends. You know, honestly, that makes it even more horrifying. Because at least the other way, it would just be Omori is crazy and roll credits, you know? Indeed, Bergviget. There is a lot of media, and a lot of it is bad, and you're going to waste a lot of time on bad media. And there's going to be good media that you never even hear about. That's why you got to try and keep an open mind, right? You got to try and diversify. And someday you might be a 50-year-old person playing a 12-year-old's game. And you should consider yourself pretty lucky, because that means you have diversified your outlook enough to see some good things. Real memories, not just photos. Proof of our friendship. Is that not what memories are? Hold those pictures close and remember what you want to protect. It looks like I'm burdening you again. You stabbed me in the eye and I still love you, bud. The path to your future will open soon, but only you can decide what to do in the end. It's not much, but I'll be cheering you on. Of course you will. Of course you will. Because you're a good kid. Give me a hug. See? He didn't stab me in the eye. He gave me a hug. I played Inscription, Jeffrey. I found myself to be not smart enough to go very far in that game. I may revisit it. I may revisit that game. That was a quality game. As a card game, it was very good, but it was getting to be just way too difficult the further I went in. I don't want to go in this house, you guys. Shammy, do I have to go in this house? I don't have to go in this house, do I? I can just sit right here forever. We could just hang out on the lawn. We could have hung out on the lawn with Basil. I could hang out in my yard, look at my fence. It's a real nice day. Gonna be my conscience. All right, Shammy, if it's gonna be like that. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Some small toy cars. Kel must have forgotten to take them home again. Why are we in... This is the house before it was packed up, yeah. Stuck in the couch indeed. You want to know how many times in my life I have pulled a remote out of a couch cushion? Oh no, this game is very, very dark. And I mean, Undertale, honestly, as it conceptually gets incredibly dark. But this game gets more viscerally dark. Interact with as much as we can. Okay. An old toaster. Mom says that it's even older than me. Mari begs Hiro to cook for her often, but since he makes too much, he ends up cooking for everyone. That is the mark of a fine home cook, if I do say so myself, as someone who always makes too much. Lovely daughter of mine, Telemachus. Well, I feel like you're always watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Mari accidentally cut her finger here. Well, I mean, Omori is also, it also has beautiful, beautiful friendship themes. Friendship and forgiveness. At least maybe forgiveness. I don't know yet. Maybe not. But definitely beautiful, beautiful themes of friendship. Man, I don't want you to be old enough yet to play Omori, but probably. Indeed. Thank you, Budge. Washing dishes is the worst. Enjoyed many good meals with this. No, you haven't. You microwaved a steak, fool. The kitchen counter, Mari and Hiro like to do their homework together here. Well, I mean, the way that I look at it in terms of age appropriateness is, it seems like most people who really love this game, including my own daughter, older, not Budge, her next older sister, were very young when they played it. They were like 13, 14 when they played it. So, I mean, societally, society has context, right? And you grow up in the context of your generation. And if the context of your generation includes this, then it is age appropriate inherently, right? I mean, do we want to open the fridge? We do want to open the fridge. Leftovers again. Yeah, microwave some steak, you heathen. Muo likes to hide in there. Oh, Mari and Hiro doing homework together. Chair that Basil always sits in. I have not seen Iron Lung yet. I have heard good things about it. I kind of want to make time for it, but I feel like it's not really targeted at me. It's not my it's not my genre, it's not my thing, but enough people are impressed by it that I kind of want to see it, because it's intriguing to me, the idea of a near amateur making, something that is appreciated as cinema, I haven't seen the F-bomb in this game. Is that really a thing? Did that exist? Oh, Shammy, that is how I spent my entire childhood. I had a rich fantasy life. Oh, okay. If you don't like claustrophobic movies, is it one of those one room shows? Humphrey has the chance to say it. I don't think he said it to me. Ah, the formal dining room. Does this then go to the kitchen? Yeah, okay. A basket full of fruits. Mari is adamant about having fresh fruit in the house. A small drawer. Mom couldn't decide what to put here. All they do is gather dust. This is true. Like, unless you're an avid reader, unless books define your life, your books go unread after a while. One of very few books that I hope all of my children read is Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. And the whole series. But I mean, you know, if you're going to just read one, the first one's good. Can't hear this song without tearing up. Oh, this is the menu song, though. Does this take on a new connotation? I guess it does. Okay. Regular houseplant. Nothing special about it, is it, Basil? Stack of cork coasters. Dad gets them at work for free. Does he make coasters? We are on the home stretch, AJSM. We are on the home stretch. All right, let's look around the living room a little more here. Dad's hat, but I've never seen him wear it. Shoe rack. Cactus. Should we go to the treehouse now? Like, where's the... Tell me right now. Don't worry about it. You're not spoiling it for me. Just tell me where the last place I should go is, and I'll hit everything else first. I want to make sure to not, like, lock myself in by accident. So, like, I would generally think if I go back to the treehouse, that's the piano room, the room that isn't there. Okay. The door's on the left of the stairs. Okay, then I won't go there right away. Indeed, Brass. I love the story of the invention of the infinite improbability drive. It's basically a clever trick of logic, and then the inventor of it gets jumped by a bunch of other scientists for inventing it because nobody likes a smartass. We always had a large backyard, so it's nice to finally make use of it, as now there's a treehouse. We can't go out there? Oh, I guess we... How do we get to the treehouse then? We can't go through the door. Oh, all right. I thought somebody said I could. Julian, you steered me wrong. Hide your face in shame. Hide your face in shame, friend. No, don't hide your face in shame. Everybody makes accident mistakes. Watching Saturday morning cartoons here was the best. Not even in photos. Yeah, I bet. I've seen the big photo. I've seen the big photo, and oh, I haven't seen it like this, though. Wow. Omori's dad kind of looks like me as a young man. Glasses, little scruffy, hair parted, same side, button-down shirt. Always. I would never wear stripes, though. I don't wear stripes. And there's Mari, and there's little baby Omori, little baby Sunny, little baby Murphy. That's a real cute picture. All right, then let's go. I guess we go upstairs. So that there's going to be a door over there, and that'll be the last one. Is that where we're, or is that the piano room right there? I seem to remember it being hidden. Well, we'll go up here either way, because I know none of these are it. This is our parents' room. Yeah, mom and dad's wardrobe. I'm not allowed to look in here. The piano room is the one I can see. Okay. An alarm clock for responsible people. Mom and dad's bed. Mom sleeps on the left and dad sleeps on the right. That is reverse of me and my wife. We sleep the other way. I sleep on the left side. Mrs. Murphy sleeps on the right side. Table lamp. Oh, I wish you hadn't pointed that out to me, Sunset. That's depressing. That makes me realize things that are unpleasant. Mari always asks me to fold laundry with her. Regular houseplant. Oh, Julian, they pointed out that in the present day, that's just mom's bed, not mom and dad's bed, which automatically makes me think a lot of things and realize a lot of things and notice and come into focus. Just like that picture, just like the picture of something coming into focus and it's Mari's dead face. That's what that comment did to me. I don't believe this is a time travel game. I just believe we hop around in time in the story through memories. Like we go to the past through memories. I don't have much of an opinion on baths. There's Omori. That's true. Sonny just got stabbed in the eye, so this is all just flashback memory here. I mean, it's definitely memory because the house was empty last time we were in present day. A very reliable toilet. Oh, Julian, I don't think I could do an alternative route. There aren't a lot of games where I want to do a replay and do alternative routes. I mean, RPGs, which this kind of isn't. Kind of is, but kind of isn't. I mean, like Skyrim, I'll replay forever, but some games, Like Undertale, I'm never going to do anything but the pacifist run on that. Mari's close. Did we share a room? That's a little weird. Budge, are you still watching? You shouldn't be, but you should actually be bringing your stuff down now because it's almost 10 o'clock. But, man, how would you like to share a room with your younger brother? Dad's old computer. He gave it to us when he bought himself a brand new laptop for work. That is how technology shuffles through a household. It starts at Dad, and then it gets passed down. %90 of it is the same, exact same until you get to black space. So, I mean, I could, if it was worth it, if it was worth doing a show about, I would trudge through that off screen, off stream, and then get to the part where it differs, and then stream that maybe. I don't know. It's up in the air. It's up in the air what we're going to do next. Mari's bed and mine too when I had nightmares. Oh. Now, just as a parent, having two kids that are this far apart in age and putting them in the same room is a little weird to me. It used to be Mari's, but she switched with me when she noticed I had trouble sleeping. Oh, Mari was a good sister. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I could see how a parent who wasn't really thinking about it might be like, oh yeah, this is good. Why wouldn't we? But like, if you have a little forethought, if you have a little foresight, maybe a little more foresight, that's gotta be a bad idea. All right, I guess we're gonna go into the piano room. I will be right back. I need to use the washroom. Give me like 30 to 90 seconds. Be right back. All right. Are we remembering Mari playing piano? It's like we don't have to talk to Mari. We could just die. We could just die in our coma right now, right? As Sonny, as Murphy, we could just, you know what? I rolled over on my air hose and now it's game over. And we never know. We never know We never know what happened. Is that a good idea, Murph? Come here. Come here. Oh, look at my big hamburger-headed buddy. No, Shammy, I'm just not walking forward. I decided I'm just gonna die in the hospital bed. Right? Omori's been stabbed through the eye. He's in some sort of a medicated fog right now and having a fantasy, and he's just gonna kick it. He's just gonna kick it right here. We're gonna wrap up the stream. We'll be back with a completely different game. We're gonna play, I don't know, Escape from Tarkov or something. Murphy, it's almost time. You've been through a lot these past few days. You must be tired. We all make mistakes. You've been running from this one for a long time now. Yes. And I can keep running. I can Forrest Gump, right? Just, it's tough to own up to them sometimes, but you'll forgive yourself, won't you? Probably not. You can do this, Murphy. You've worked really hard to get to this point. See, for people who are playing this game without, like you guys, Mari serves a very important purpose here. Because I mean, who wants to advance at this point? Who wants to do it? So she's here to talk you into just doing the right thing. And I almost didn't talk to her. I needed you guys. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember me, I'll be here. So I actually have a question. I have a question before I proceed, and only answer this if you can do it without spoiling. If I'm gonna find out, then tell me I'm just gonna find out, and that's okay. That is an acceptable answer. What is this room like in the house? What is this room that we have completely blotted out of our memory so much that the door doesn't even appear? We'll find out. Okay. Oh, man. Goddamn. All right. It looks like storage. No. I don't want to unlock the toy box. Salute. We're going to unlock the toy box. Why is it fucking locked? Who locked it? A smashed violin. You got a violin? It's a smashed violin, though. Strands of long black hair are entangled with its strings. You got sheet music. The paper is torn and wrinkled by blood. But it can still be read. If this turns out to be he just freaked out because she was being a perfectionist about the fucking concert, I'm going to hate this boy forever. Oh, she's not there. So now I imagine we can go to the treehouse now. No. Just leave? All right. Go to sleep, Julian says. Well, this works, I guess. Now we're walking. This area is called Memory Lane. Fitting. DX, this is indeed my first time playing. Got just what I needed. Oh, we're all tiny, aren't we? Can't just tell people that. Oh, poker face. They're playing poker. Of course Basil's taking a photo. Don't take a photo when I'm struggling like this. You look at your hand, it's an ace and an ace. I mean, in poker, if we're playing Texas Hold'em and the river ain't even down yet, 2 aces ain't bad. In fact, 2 aces is actually really good. Possibilities are endless. Heroes cookbooks. Why does he keep them in the... Why does he keep them in the treehouse? That's weird. Kel's shoes that he forgot to take home last week. See, that makes sense. Aubrey's stuffed toy, Mr. Plant Egg, instead of eggplant. An old TV. Kel brought it up here, but was pretty bummed when he found out he couldn't use it. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Ooh. This is why Kel is incredible, indeed. That is such a... That's fitting. Does not make toast for the same reason the TV does not televise. They got a clock. They got plenty of space in here, although I feel like this is probably exaggerated for game scale. All right. Are we... We're done in here. Oh, can we talk to people? Oh, we can talk to people, so we're not done in here yet. Mari's cookies are the best. Oh, thank you for your kind words, DX. At least I hope those are kind words. I hope you don't mean fascinating like in a circus freak sense, you know, like a carnival sideshow. Last days of summer. We got Mari's cookie. Perfectly crisp on the outside and sweet and gooey on the inside. That is hard to do. That is hard to do with a chocolate chip cookie, to get that. If the middle is going to be right, then the middle is going to be right. But then you want to push it a little bit to get that crispy outside. But if you push it too hard, the crispy outside becomes the crispy inside. It's very tricky. A 4, a 6, and a 6 ain't necessarily bad. If the river's got a 6 and a 4 in it, boom, full house. Maybe. Is it just me, or does Kel have different colored hair? Kel and Hero now have obviously brown hair. Did we know that before this? I feel like their hair has been a different color, like a, well, I guess it's been kind of purple, hasn't it? Huh? Oh, we get more cookies. Oh, we ate it right there. Okay. A 2, a 5, and a 10. Now that is a shitty hand. Unless they're all the same suit. They've always been brown-haired in the real world. Okay, okay. You missed us playing Undertale, DX. Appreciate the follow. We played Undertale, we played Deltarune. Okay, now we're done, right? I don't think I missed anything in here, did I? Can't really get at that bat and ball back there. I think we're done in here. Yeah, we touched everything. You remembered the smell of freshly baked cookies. Smelled better knowing that Mari made it from scratch. There is nothing better than homemade chocolate chip cookies. The violin mended a part of itself. What the? Okay. Yeah, but I do want to see everything available, Kirby, not necessarily. It's not about being required. Ooh, okay, well, we are indeed taking a trip down memory lane. Oh, now we're in happy, fun Nintendo land. We could stay here forever. Boom. That's what we do. This is how the show ends. This is how the stream ends. We sail off into the sunset. I never broadcast again. We just stop right here where the friends are all together. They're on the beach. They're having a good time. They've got cut up watermelon. Look at that. They're all happy. Where are these kids' parents at this time? Is this because this is viewed through the lens of a child's memory where you don't really, like when you're hanging out with your friends and you're remembering hanging out with your friends, even if the parents were down here on the beach towels, like you don't really, that's not part of the memory, right? Like the Charlie Brown syndrome. Yeah, Omori and Mari's parents are over at the bar, at the beach bar. Do you want to see the photo of Aubrey? Okay, that's adorable. Kel is spitting seeds. Aubrey's spitting back. What a fine day. We could just stay here forever. We could just stay here forever. Life is good at the beach, indeed. Oh, no. Seed fight. So it's the same thing when set off from either side. You should go to the beach more, Julian. There may be more beaches near you than you realize. It doesn't have to be an ocean beach. It can be a lake, and there are a lot of lakes in the world. There are a lot of lakes in America. We have a lake with a beach 10 minutes from this house. And we go there every summer. I used to hide bugs in your desk all the time just to see your reaction. Too hot and shells cut up your feet. Ah, bummer. Then go a little north. Go a little north. Go to a lake beach. You ever go on can you go on like a rainy day or like an overcast day where it's maybe not quite as miserable hot? Do those days exist in Florida? Ooh, that'd be a good one, Shammy. Lake Erie Beach. That's a good sized one. We do about a camping trip a month once it starts getting warm, and it usually involves some sort of a lakeside attraction. Hero's beach bag. It matches with Mari's. Mari's beach bag. It matches with Hero's. They're just slightly different colors. Oh yeah. Google lake near you, Lizzie. I bet you got a beach within driving distance. Easy driving distance. A fully eaten watermelon. Kel's backpack. My plastic bag. So my being me, Omori, Murphy. Wow, I wouldn't have called Omori as a transparent plastic bag kind of guy. Basil's tote bag. It's a little small, but he likes it. Someone's on duty in the lifeguard tower. I guess we have to move on, huh? I mean, we could stay at the beach forever. Oh, look, save. We can save. And we can just, yeah, there's our save file. Our save file is the day at the beach. The day at the beach forever. We just live in this moment. We live in this moment. We hold on to it desperately. We desperately cling to this fine summer day, and we do not. We can't. You remembered the taste of watermelon. It tasted more delicious when you ate it with everyone in the hot summer. That's not true. It tastes more delicious when it's a good watermelon. Not every watermelon is a good one. The violin mended a part of itself. So I can see the other beautiful memories. Well, that's just a way better way to look at this trip. Thank you, Shammy. I'm going to cling to that for about 12 seconds, and then I'm going to start going backwards down this road and go back to Fantasyland, where all my friends are happy. Everyone fell asleep. It's just us three now. I wonder what he made. One day you're going to be a world-famous chef and you're going to cook me lots of yummy food. You don't have to be a world-famous chef or even a good chef to cook somebody lots of yummy food. I cook lots of yummy food and I'm not a good chef. Well, if you say so. Old man McGucket, good to see you again, friend. I'm going to be going back to Gravity Falls. I took a detour from Gravity Falls to watch a little bit of Infinity Train. And the first season of Infinity Train was so good. And I got kind of attached to Tulip and Atticus. And like if there was a show where just Tulip and Atticus solved mysteries, right? I would watch that show. I would watch 7 seasons of that. But they go away for the 2nd season, and they also go away for the 3rd season. I trudged my way through the 2nd season, just hoping for like a cameo, like I don't know, maybe we get a glimpse back to Tulip and Atticus, right? And we don't. And they never come back. So I'm about halfway through. I'm about halfway through the 3rd season, and I think I'm going to stop there for a while. Old Man McGucket, honestly, I highly recommend the 1st season. The 1st season is an amazing piece of work, and they're like 11-minute episodes, so it doesn't take that long to get through the entire ass season. Like you can watch it in an hour or so. Not very long. Not very long. I will keep going through it. I will finish it. I'm being a little hyperbolic, but I really just wish it was the 1st season. I wish it was just those characters. I really got attached to that story. You know, you make a connection with characters, and then when they're gone. I'm not as connected to the train as a character as I was to Tulip and the dog. Something strange in this photo. Hector! Wait, I thought Hector was a rock. I heard a bark. Hector's a dog. Alright, so I can't move. Oh, I can move. Okay. A half-eaten watermelon. The other half is in everyone's stomachs, indeed. A plate wiped clean. But my parents want me to become a doctor. Ah, okay. Do you think I should become a chef? Yes. You should absolutely become a chef. Of course, he'd make a really good doctor, too. Be the chef. Be the chef. You gotta work too hard to be a doctor, right? Man, she really loved her little brother, didn't she? Now, I feel like we've seen this picture before, but it somehow seems different. Is it really the same picture, or is it the same picture kind of with more color to it? It's not taped over. Okay, so there's that difference. Hector had to ruin the photo with his poop. Wait a minute. Did I miss the dog poop? Where's the dog poop? Where's the dog? Oh, there he is. There he is. He's blurry. Nice bokeh. It's hidden in the bokeh. You're too hard on yourself, Basil. That is an amazing photograph. Omori's cookies. What are the cookies doing by the pier? Oh, we're just going to sit here? All right. There's Hector. And there's Hector's poop. Ooh, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go. You can't make me go there. group of pinwheels blow freely in the wind. I don't have to. You remembered the feeling of sleeping in Mari's lap. It felt more comfortable because you knew that no matter what, Mari would always keep you safe. The violin mended a part of itself. All right. Is there music to this? Yeah. I thought I heard a guitar chord, but then it went away. You fight each other with these things called pet rocks. Well, I'm glad I didn't try to do this last show because it was about 12:30 when I got to the point where I started today. So it would have been 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I still wouldn't have been done. You're a gross color. That was a quality burn right there. Mari says she's going to dye her hair purple. Oh, is that why Aubrey gets the purple hair? Is there still a good shot? Well, I mean, hey, if it's not done by, midnight-ish, maybe we come back to this on Thursday. Oh, where's Pink? Yeah, okay. So she did it. She still did it. Yes. Absolutely. Pink is a fantastic hair color. Nico, come here. Yes. I need your emotional support, Nico. I need your assistance to get me through this dark time. Yes. I need your toe beans. Do I have your toe beans? I call for your aid. Do I have it? Stick around, Nico. Don't go too far. Aubrey, after her death, wore Mary's hand-me-down clothes. Oh, man. Even Basil and Murphy agree. You're the one who's weird, Kel. Is that why Kel gets in the pet rocks? Or is that why Omori made his dog a pet rock? Which kind of takes on a mean tone at that point, doesn't it? Like, kind of disrespectful of Kel. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, these pictures still seem somehow different. Like, more clear? They're more clear. Oh, shit. We had a crush on Aubrey. Oh, of course she did. Because it's his little fantasy world. So the girl that he liked him. Down the street we go. You remembered the sound of falling rain as it hit your umbrella. Take a moment to think about that. Meditate upon the sound of falling rain as it hits your umbrella, or a window, or the car hood, or something outside. You're listening from inside, it's out the window. Garbage can, something. Or you know what I like when it's raining? It's not as much the sound of the rain as like when water is accumulating somewhere, either in the gutters or in something else, and then it's spilling out of that into something else at a regular. So like it'll be raining, and then you'll hear like tap, 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 tap of the constant leak, of something else dripping water in that chaos, right? In that natural orchestra. It's this artificial source doing a beat. It sounded more calming knowing that you were standing next to your best friends. All right, that's fair enough, Sunset. I guess I won't take it as disrespect to Kel then. Nico, they're making me go. See him? He's there next to me. He's waiting. He's standing by to be available for emotional support. All right. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I guess what is making me go forward in the end in every event is the fact that whether I go forward or not, it's happened, right? It is what it is. and it, like, not going forward does not actually prevent it from happening. It has already happened. We're just learning about it. And not knowing about it does not mean that it didn't happen. Thank you, Lizzie. Are you sure you don't want to be in the photo, Murphy? Murphy's a bit camera shy. We all have those days, don't we? You'll get used to it soon enough. He made a strawberry cake. I wish that Kel would get straight A's in school. Why does she care about his grades? Aww. Aubrey's a pro Kel hater. Oh, see, okay. I missed that. Man, that's got to be kind of weird for Hero. If your girlfriend doesn't like your little brother. Oh, duh. Okay, you're right. Mari, okay. They are not the same person, though they are very similar. I get them crossed. What's bad? Oh, that's right. He captioned this. Well, that's heartwarming, Sunset, that they don't actually have some kind of beef. When I hear things like pro Kel hater. You remembered Basil's smile as he was about to blow out his birthday candles. See, again, I remember this photo, but it was not this clear. The thing that is baking my noodle about Basil is he is so much like my son that it's kind of getting disturbing on that level. Just like this dream world view of Basil is very much like my son. Basil made his wish, and you wished one too. You wished for everyone to be happy. The violin mended a part of itself. That's why the health bar was an EKG meter. I'm probably going to wake up to the sound of a beeping EKG. See, that is part, Sunset, of why it's tripping me out, because I remember a time in my childhood when I was also like that idealistic and that positive, and it crushes me to think that someday that's not going to be true, right? That somebody or something is going to rob him of that peace. You know what I mean? A new basketball. My present. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, they didn't. They didn't. Me and Basil even started selling cookies and lemonade in the summer. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the couch is outside for Christmas. Okay. Honestly, our living room changes during Christmas. We got to make room for the tree, so I buy it. Mari took a job at the bakery. They bought a violin. Violins are not cheap. A violin is not a trivial gift. Basil's idea even, and he got the entire friend group to Shammy, I hope you're right. In my case, it wasn't I mean, I'm still optimistic. I'm not like a cynic or anything, but there was definitely a time in my life where that went away, and I don't want that for him, I don't want that for any of my kids. But I feel like it's gonna hit him the hardest, out of all of them, it's gonna hit him the hardest. Oh, you guys. Look at that. Be gracious. Be gracious, Murphy. I hope you like it, Murphy. Go on and try it out. Let's try it out. You felt a tingling in your fingers as if on its own. Your body readied the violin to play. I must have really enjoyed playing it. Like when slinging an instrument is a natural movement like that says something. The anxious feeling in your heart as you played the first note on your new violin. It scared you, but you didn't mind because they believed in you. And no matter what, you didn't want to disappoint them because they were your friends. The violin regained its shape, so it's whole now. Not a real violin, this is a violin in my head. Does it matter which of these I choose? No? Okay, good. You remembered the smell of freshly baked cookies. Oh, it's a recap. Okay. Some falling rain as it hit your umbrella. Feeling of sleeping on Mari's lap. Basil's smile. How do these cats just sleep through this? These cats are just sleeping right through this. Murphy is there sleeping, you see him. Nico, who you can't see, is curled up the exact same way. Let me do my old people shit real quick first. I gotta take my medicines. All right. If I just take 3 hours to take these pills, I never have to. Whoops, show's over. Oh, let's come back. No, we're not going backwards. We're not going back to that. We have learned, we have grown as a person. And we're just gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward and bring everybody in this horrifying story some closure. Everybody, including ourselves. Jason and I am taking 4 pills. One of them, I don't mind telling you, is a cat tranquilizer. All right. Now we're done. Yep. The cat tranquilizer, gabapentin, is prescribed for restless leg syndrome, which I have. And it helps. But if I were a cat, it would keep me calm for a flight. All right. Let's go, friends. What's this? Murphy, you're finally here. After this point, it's going to be up to you. You know, before we met, I had a lot of trouble fitting in. After we all became friends. Aww. The others were busy doing things. See, this is kind of soured for me by the concept that this isn't really happening and these people don't actually feel this way. But you know what they did? And maybe that's the point, is that they did. You could always rely on you to do that. I know we've missed out on each other for the past few years. It doesn't have to stay that way. I'll always be here if you're okay with that. We know know that you're not someone who likes to take the lead. Boy, howdy. This has been really hard for you. Hero. This is Hero. You have to put a little bit of trust in us, too. Just because you've done something bad doesn't make you bad. You've had to live with this pain for so long. And you've been keeping it all inside. It might be easier to ignore your problems, but it's okay to cry about them. There's more good times to come. I don't believe that right now. Which I guess I'm not supposed to, because Murph, Omori, Sonny, whoever doesn't believe that right now. Oh, there's the purple hair, the pink hair. Whatever happens next is going to be your call. Oh, she looks more firm now. We're here for you because you want us to be. And we really hope this isn't goodbye. No matter how far you push your feelings down, they'll always come back somehow. And what you do with those feelings, that will be your truth. Ain't that the truth? You cannot run from yourself because you are always right there, right? How are you going to get away? How are you going to get away from yourself? Break a leg for me, alright? Save. I should save before I talk to these people. So. Whatever you end up choosing, we will always want what's best for you. Keep us in your thoughts. We'll be cheering you on. Oh, Cal. There's a ladder. There's a ladder and there are the stairs. I don't think the ladder actually goes anywhere. Okay. All right. Well, we go up to the stage, right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to give some sort of a performance. One moment. Oh. Time to play what me and Mari couldn't 4 years ago. How many of you, when you played this game, put your real name in? Like, it's calling me Murphy. That's not my real name. That's my character name. But, I mean, this had to hit really hard if you put your real name in. You just left it alone. So you played as Sunny. You got attached to him as Sunny. Right on. An empty music stand. Do you want to place down your sheet music? Yes. Yeah, I guess if you're going to talk about this game to other people, you got to kind of at least know the name Sunny. You've got to know that identity. Yes. Barely Human. That is a fantastic name, by the way. I love it. I love a good, fun username. And that is a good, fun username. What is this? What are those things? They look like... Oh, they're seats. Okay. Oh, that's the song from the menu. It's Mari's part of the song from the... It's her half of the duet. Every single time we have played this game, that has been her half of the performance. All right. We go up, we go up. What will Murphy do? Nope. You can't run from yourself. Did we not just say that? Did we not just establish that? Neutral emotion when fighting ourselves. This is an amazing violin track. This song is titled Omori. Right on. I'm not giving up granola vehicle. Granola vehicle dog granola. Can I just call you Gran for short? So do I whoop my own ass? Is that the idea here? Let's whoop our own ass. I should have did that first. Sonny's worst critic is himself. So there's really no way to get... I don't have items. Calming down gives juice? Does it? Let's find out. I mean, we got no other choice. We got nothing to lose. Did not give us any juice. Cherish returns juice. Heal your wounds and come back stronger. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. You know, Julian, everybody makes accident mistakes. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. I am still wrecked by the piano half-neck duet. Do encore, avoid juice loss for 3 turns. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's do encore. Then we're gonna hit him with the power moves. Ooh. Right in my heart. Now, does that count as the 3 times for encore? Or no? I guess it doesn't. No, it does mean. Omori did not succumb. Omori did not succumb. Brilliant use of callbacks. Brilliant. So much suffering, yet you do nothing. Welcome in, friend. Welcome to my immediate emotional trauma. So you got nothing in return. Erases the enemy. Third Allegro. Friends will never forgive you. They'll abandon you like you did me. That's what you deserve. You did not succumb. Yeah, you are your own devil. If you hate yourself and you're beating yourself up, that is like the devil talking to you. That's the... Yeah, we saw that, Julian. We saw that at the beginning. Dude, don't tell me it gets worse. I am already fucked up by the duet. We should get all of our goodies back here. You remembered Aubrey's wish. We can find some peace. Some happiness. Just don't want people to depend on you. Invest nothing, lose nothing. Right? A lot of stuff. We are in it. We are in it, but whew. That's the thing that devil says. We need to heal again. People like you don't deserve to live. That's what I'm talking about. Well, we can't. We can heal some hurt, but we kind of need to do that. We already hit Allegro once, so this will be the second one. Right in the heart. Take that, you bastard. Omori did not succumb again. Well, he's cherishing these memories. What he's saying right now is like, I'm trying to compose myself enough to express it, as somebody who's been in some places. This is the most dangerous thing you tell yourself, because it prevents your friends from getting to you. X Gamma, appreciate the gift, friend. Let them believe in a lie to protect. See, these are like the most rotten fucking things you can tell yourself. When you're in that spot, you know? Those are the things that when you think them, those are the things that can take you. I'm tuning him out. I'm tuning him out. Because that's what you got to do to that voice. To overcome that, you have to tune that voice out. You have to spitefully resist that voice. Taylor FG, welcome, Murph. And you've joined at a vulnerable time. Let's see. Calm down. We've still got like 2. Oh, good gravy. We gotta heal again. I've gotta calm down again. Just die. Once you haven't overcome that voice that is telling you that most dangerous thing that your friends are wrong about you, because that cuts you off. That cuts you off from anybody who can help you. Once you're past that, you truly believe this. You truly believe that it would be better for everybody, not just you, for everybody around you. Like, you believe in that fucked up way that it is better for your friends. Is this our opening? This is our opening. I'm gonna hit him. Got us. Yes. I almost need the emotional break of going through this fight again. going until we've got enough lost to do that good heal up. Yeah, I feel like we were very much at the end of that fight. That was our window, but we needed to bust that window open a little wider. I think we needed to heal one more time and get the... Because we need to be able to survive a full attack, and we can't on half health. Is really the lesson there. Alright, let's calm down. Dark Revolution, appreciate the rose, friend. Thank you. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. There's this overwhelming theme of having to calm down and having to focus and having to get control of your breathing and find peace before you can overcome these things. Let's hit him with the good one. Let's do this. And then we're gonna hit him with that Allegro. I was gonna try and just kind of save those special moves, but I don't think that's gonna be the way. Hitting him and staying alive is gonna be the way. Welcome back, Sunset. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I will say that while I didn't fully call it, I called it in that I would not like Omori by the end of this game, and right now I do. I just didn't really... The Omori effect. J3131. Knock it off. Knock it off. Rathian, welcome. Yo Love Isaac, this game is about a young man who gets a farm willed to him by his grandfather, and then he has to go out to that farm. It's in this little fishing town, and he has to get the farm back on its feet. Right? He's got to clean up the yard, and he's got to plant crops, and we're kind of at the end of that. We're at the end of that story arc. Yeah, Sunrise Valley. Okay, let's get back. Let's get our head back in the game. Let's get our head back in the game. Focus. Let's calm down. Was I just lucky last match? Because I feel like I was aggressively hitting him until that last stage, and then it became a heal until there's an opportunity for attack, and then heal, attack. And I feel like I have to do that the entire time. Poo-poo. Welcome to the Murph Den. I appreciate your follow. My new best mate, Poo-poo. feel horrible right now. Last time I didn't give him an opening. This time I hesitated to use Allegro too much. That's fair. You know what? I agree. I'll bet that's it. I'll bet that's it. Now I'm playing that defensive game. We already did the Allegro, or the course. Let's just hit it. We'll take some damage and then we'll heal. You've caused so much suffering, yet you do nothing. I do have mods. Unfortunately, my one of them can't watch because it's all spoilers for him. But it honestly doesn't matter. I can't keep up with chat right now, so it's all good. It's fine. And so you've earned nothing in return. Kel's words. Cherish that friendship. Yeah, my hate is all focused right now on the Omori half, not on the Sunny half. And I knew that. I didn't understand the distinction at the beginning of the game, but I very, very early on called it that I would not fucking like Omori again, and I do not. Everything is going to be okay. Alright. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. Everything's going to be okay. We got this. We already did. I can't remember how many more of this we have, but clearly that one. Nope. I guess not. Friends will never forgive you. At least I can take this time. When Omori gets truly evil and aggressive, and that was a punch in the gut, and that will be a punch in the gut to anybody who's been there, to anybody who's been on that raggedy edge, because those are the things you tell yourself on that raggedy edge. I guess, man, knowing that another human being has experienced that and conveyed it in a way that I understand they experienced it, almost is healing. See, this is why people like this game. This game will heal something in you if you've been where this character has been. This time we're going to remember. Of course, he gets 2 attacks really in a row. Hit him. spent all this time grinding, now must fight what you've caused. Indeed. Oh. And that really is, I mean, that's where he's at right now. Facing the music. This is the bunny's revenge. That counts as a turn, though, doesn't it? That's what I did wrong last time. Yeah, see this. This was a punch in the gut, because that is the last thing. That is the last thing that devil sitting on your shoulder will tell you. It cuts you off from your friends. Even consciously aware of the soundtrack right now, other than the emotional mood that it is setting. Previous fights have not been quite as emotionally impactful, so I can listen to the music and be impressed by the technical execution. I can't right now. They will never hate you as much as you hate yourself. Ever. That is not how that works. So I did cherish. I need to encore again. That's where it takes you next. That's where that voice takes you to next. Your friends are wrong about you. Anything good they say is bullshit. They don't see, they don't understand. They don't know the full depth of it, so they can't speak on it. And therefore, it's better not just for you, it's better for them. That's where that takes you. That's where your fucking monkey brain will talk you into. We encore, right? We encore? Yeah. We encore. So we're gonna hit him with this. We need to get our stuff back. Oh, we can't do that one yet. We're just gonna keep calming down until we get our window. Just like last time. This is kind of where we were last time, except this time I'm not going to take halfway. This time we're going to heal until we get a nice big one. Oh, absolutely a lot of stuff. This author is intimately familiar with being at a breaking point. Intimately familiar with being at that breaking point that takes people away from us, that takes lives. There's our window. We're gonna attack him one time. Well, 3 times. No, Michael, I did not. And I refuse to accept that Omori did, but I bet he did. Omori will not succumb. Exactly. Exactly. That I understand now why this speaks to people, especially people who have been just on that raggedy edge. It doesn't just throw that moment in your face and have you relive it. It then walks you through the next healthy steps, which. We didn't get this far before. The strategy of battle that it has taught us is forcing us to listen to every name in the friend group. Every name in the friend group. See, now I can attack because I've heard every name. We're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to do it again. We got almost to the end again. Okay, so last time I wasn't as aggressive right off the bat, and that is what messed me up. So this time, yes. Oh, what did I just do? Did I pick no on? I did. So now I've got to start from a different point. Oh. This is new. Interesting. What will Murphy do? Oh. Oh, this is very different. Well. I feel like me and Basil still need to have words. There's definitely something artistic about the choice to have him lose an eye and gain perspective at the same time. So we were in the hospital. A get well gift from Vance, Kim, Charlie, Angel, and the Maverick. Basil sent something? I suppose it's possible it was an accident. I see that chat is scrolling, but just due to the nature of where I'm at, I'm not really keeping up right now. None of this is it. I thought for sure these were the door. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the friends. We've all got our happy hair colors. Oh, no, that's not actually us. Oh. Oh man, I wish I had a save point because I am intrigued to find out what is behind both of these options here. One is very obviously a darker option. I'm gonna tell. I can't go anywhere dark. I can't. So we're gonna follow our friends. We're gonna do the choice where we follow our friends. That's what we're doing. Oh, we can't. Oh, we ain't allowed to. Oh, because they were the ones that were in the superhero land. Those were my friends as superheroes. That is the fantasy. Little creepy dark boy with glowing eyeballs. Shadow Basil is real life. Even though it sucks. Oh. I know I'm missing an eye, but you should see the other guy. I have to tell you something. They don't know until... Oh. One more day, the sun reaches my bed. So we really assume a lot here. We assume this works out okay for Murphy, for Sonny. They don't. But you know, that's at that point, that's not the point, whether they do or not. Because whether they do or not, Sonny pursues closure. Sonny rejoins the world, whether he goes to jail or what. This song, this bouncy, jovial beat after that absolute torture. Yeah. The outcome is, it's Schrodinger's outcome. They are Schrodinger's friends. They are both our friends and not. They forgive us and they don't. It doesn't matter. No, reach the good ending. So that was the good ending? Oh man, we messed Basil up. So that's the catharsis. We beat the shit out of each other until I pulled my head out of my ass, basically. So that certainly speaks toward an ending where they're still friends, where everybody is still friends. I mean, maybe not everybody, though. Like, maybe Basil's still around, but maybe Hero feels some kind of way. You know? And Sonny and Basil were in the thickest of it, yeah. Well, that was a ride, friends. Holy cow. Thank you, everybody who came out, both tonight and over the course of this journey, especially those of you who helped me to plod my way through it. I am glad I played it. We are going to move on to a different game for Thursday night's show. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't chosen. Discord link is in the bio if you want to have some sort of input. Discord link is in the bio if you want to have any sort of input into that situation. Right now, we're looking at Undertale Yellow. Until then, until we see each other again, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. Oh, get out, we get sunny skies. We have sunny skies, sunny blue skies. There's so much I still want to know, though. Like, I want to know about Sunny's parents. I want to know specifically about Sunny's father. And that whole thing. Like, was that scene of him cutting down the tree, was that a fantasy? Was that Sunny's insecurity and worry? Or did that happen and it's unresolved? Like, oh, there's so much. We're gonna be talking about this on the Discord and probably in future streams. I don't know. I need to recover. thank you, everybody, for coming out. We're going to wrap this up. I will see you again on Thursday. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourselves. And I will see you next time.